Operation Failing Fog. Investigate the Advent Forge. Difficult rated, but it's a pretty tough mission. There's a lot of pods on this one. It's going to take a while. We're taking a really strong team and plenty of blue screen rounds, plenty of explosives. So I think we've got more than enough to deal with these guys. I think. Want to check we've got the best gun for low C. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay, let's get going.
As far as we can tell, this forge is some sort of alien production facility, most likely tied to that stuff we found at the Black Site. Advent and the alien forces won't be happy to see us, so expect heavy resistance. We have to do whatever it takes to find out what's going on in there. This is Avenger. The facility is in range. Move to investigate.
Entering squad concealment. I will reposition. I know where you are.
Hello. So that makes it a little bit interesting. Because if we're going to open up, well, we don't really want to open up on the turret. We want to try and open up on our first pod, but interesting.
Moving.
Move Andrea a little bit further up.
I go where you tell me.
Confirmed. Overwatch. Roger. I've got my eyes on.
So, what are we going to do? I think I'd like to get a closer look before we actually move anybody else forward. So, I'm going to move Andrea a little bit further ahead. Doesn't look like...
Moving out. I will always find you.
Oh, found something.
Alien patrol.
Okay, Archon and a advanced mech, I believe. Does mean we can get Jeff up.
Solid copy. Double time.
And we'll send Josh around the flank as well. So I'm thinking of just opening on this turret, if I'm honest. Andrea up top. See what we can see. There's usually a sector pod around here somewhere, I think.
You will never hide from me.
So everybody else is out of range of those guys. We could just nail this turret and take it out, but then we lose the chance to open up on the pod, but I'm not sure that matters too much. I think we'll be okay. So I'm just going to hit it.
Win off the armor. They spotted us.
Okay. And doesn't really matter who we finish it off with, as long as we can finish it off with somebody. There we go. Should have probably opened up with Stokes, actually.
Who's keeping keeping score.
Okay.
I'm on it.
They're probably not in the best place behind that tree.
Covering now. Eyes on the prize.
I am on watch.
Let's see what these guys do. Okay, that gives us an opportunity to move up to this building. Okay, so Andrea. Let's get her up here so she's got a little bit more visibility. That's a good spot.
Finally.
There's a chance they could see through the building, actually. I didn't think about that. Ah, there's a door there. If they do go through that, there's a chance they'll spot us. So let's just be a little bit cautious with the cover. Overwatch, everyone.
Scanning.
Oh yeah, they're heading off. They'll be back. Okay. This is kind of what we wanted, actually. Get up on the building, hopefully. Oh, someone else coming.
Hostiles making the rounds.
Okay. Okay, that's interesting. So we haven't broken our concealment yet. Actually, it's a bit of a U-turn. Thinking we want to push over this way. Let's try and get our sniper up in that tower. Where is he? Whitbecker. Can he get up there? Not quite. Oh, we've broke concealment now. Yeah, gotta be careful. I forgot I broke concealment when I engaged the turret. So, although I wanted to head over towards these guys, I'm a little bit nervous that I might end up pulling both at the same time. So, we're saying that they're quite a distance away. And we have got a pretty good team here, so... yeah, let's get up. We'll carry on up here. Last thing we want to do here is trigger somebody accidentally. Right, so Scott, we really need him to actually be in a shooting position if we can, but I don't think we're going to get that. Let's just pop him here. There's no timer. Just see how it goes. Sod's law, they'll both come together now and we'll end up dealing with them both at the same time, but I suppose it makes it fun. See what they do. So they're going to come back. That might trigger them, actually. No, okay. What do the other ones do? Can we see them? Oh, they're heading back. That helps us, I think. So what we want to do is try and take these out as quickly as we can. So the Archon's just going to move towards us. The mech is going to go onto Overwatch. So we want to shoot really with the guy we trigger with. So I'm going to move Stokes up to here. Let's just trigger them. And then hopefully the mech will overwatch. Archon will move towards us. Up he comes. We're in a nice position now. I'm hoping chain shot's going to just take this guy down. Don't think regular shot's quite going to do it. The height advantage makes that a really nice percentage. Nice.
You see that?
Yep. Right. And let's get... we want Andrea to try and get the finish here. Has she got 100%? Just thinking. Because she's got the 96. Might want to move her nearer. Get a better shot if she's nearer.
As you order, Commander.
The reason for that is she's got the ability now that increases her crit chance every turn. I thought she had it before, and I didn't realise that she hadn't. Okay, so she's 100%. Don't take any chances there. So hopefully we'll just soften him up with everybody else and finish him with Andrea. Left. I think one more of these will probably do it.
On your order.
And the good thing is we've got Whitbecker in a really good position now for the other pod. Maybe drop a kill zone. Okay, Andrea. Nice soul harvest, that's the one. So she's got that now, which is good. I thought she had it before for some reason, but I hadn't really checked. I was confusing Blood Trail with that. Blood Trail is the ability where she does extra damage to someone who's already been wounded this turn. I've been saying that for about 10 episodes, I think, or probably longer. Okay, so there's a couple of vehicles over here, so we might be able to pull them for a remote start. What are they doing? So they're going back towards that looks like the bridge. Let's get Whitbecker into here. That would seem like a... Although I'm not even sure we need to do that. But we'll pop him in there anyway. It's high ground. Good visibility. Our Reaper's actually got squad sight now as well. I basically spent all my training points before the mission on finishing off as many of her skills as I could. In fact, I think I got all of them.
Moving to designated position.
Okay, so I think we're good. I was sure there was a sector pod. Although, I don't know. I've not done this mission many times, so I think I did it on the... Because this was there on the vanilla campaign. They might have changed it for War of the Chosen. In fact, I don't think I've even done this mission before on War of the Chosen. So I don't know if it's changed at all from the original. I think we're safe to move an extra square up with everybody.
I will go. You can never escape my sight.
Okay. You spotted them now, so we'll have permanent vision on them. Leave you there, I think. I think that's it.
Scanning.
Ah, there it is.
I have sight beyond vision.
He must trigger here, right? He was quiet. Normally make loads of noise. I'm hoping he's in remote start range there. And they did us a favour and carried on walking. Sector pod by himself's just no problem at all, is it really? Let's have a look here. So we're going to open up with Stokes because he's got the shred. We'll see if there's a remote start that's going to hit it. Oh, not quite. Or that one just does. We've got nobody in the vicinity. Oh, this is going to make a really big bang. Let's shred him first, and then we'll trigger that. The shred's going to take 2 armor off him. and do a fair bit of damage.
That armor's tough.
There it is. Double sure. This is going to do 12 damage. Minus the shield, so about another 9. It's taking a bit more armor off him. Minus the shield, I meant armor. Okay, it's 23 more to do. Could really do with shred on the team. That isn't the grenadier. Was all pretty steady. Okay. Okay, so we've got a few turns on our cooldowns. They might come back this way. Here they come, yeah, they're coming back. Lovely. I'm guessing they're not going to trigger this go. I don't think we've got anybody close enough, but I might just... Oh, yep, here they go. Maybe not. So... Grab the stuff. Imperious Stark. My mouse for a second.
Says I am to obey.
So we have got our cooldowns, but with it just being 2 of them, I'm not that worried. What we will do... Ooh, I was going to move him there, but I don't want to move him. I just want to move everybody up. So the slightest move forward does actually trigger. I want to get everybody as far forward as we can without actually triggering them. And hopefully they'll walk onto our overwatchers. And what we'll want to do before we head over the bridge is actually, I'm assuming, yeah, let's put him on kill zone. And then we'll just overwatch everybody. And then before we go over the bridge, we'll want to make sure we've got all our cooldowns sorted out. So let's just get you up here because he's still concealed. We can get up there without them spotting him.
Heading there now.
Looks like. That's quite a good position. And I think he's got death from above. Double check that. There we go.
Armor still holding. You can't handle me. Target neutralized.
Nice. Okay. So Andrea, not taking a closer look at the other side of the bridge.
No place for you to go now.
Sounded like an Andromedon.
Their patrol is
Oh.
coming.
Did move her a little bit close there. They don't normally move more than 7 squares. Ooh, that's too close for my liking. Right. think I'm going to risk it. I could get Jeff to give her an extra turn, but I'm going to take the risk that they don't trigger her. I think even if they do trigger, yeah, that wouldn't be good.
Okay, I'll go.
So do I want to fire on these guys? Probably not. But let's just pistol overwatch, because we can actually overwatch whenever we want with him. You can overwatch. You can overwatch. We'll see how we do. Okay. Phew. Okay. A little bit nervous about them coming over the bridge there. Can we get into range? Let's move across this way. The mech. There must be somebody close to that mech that we've not spotted yet.
My life is in your hands.
There. Okay. Ooh, he was a bit closer than
Provides the ideal opportunity to
I would have
infiltrate
liked.
the Advent network. We will need to move in with the Skulljack to initiate the process.
Okay. Let's just move her back.
I go where you tell
Be
me.
careful. We'll let her cool. We'll slowly edge forward. Let her cooldowns all
Let's do this.
recover. I'm thinking of just setting up along here. Oh, that's a trigger. So maybe this side would be more sensible. Let's just edge the guys forward. So there's 3 pods. One here, one over there. What their patrol path's looking like at the moment.
Scanning. On Overwatch.
Okay, he might trigger here. Oh no, we're still far enough away. Oh no, there we go.
I got nothing.
Ah, so beautiful. They've gone the wrong way. That really helps us. Again, these are weaker versions of the Spectre. I don't know if it's because it's one of the special missions. So do we want to try Skulljack the Codex on this one and get in the Avatar? I'd rather not. I think I'd rather save that for a bit, but we need it. He's not overwatched, has he? So let's try and shred him. And the cooldown's finished on the chain shot. 78. Ooh, that's not great. So we'll just take the 93, not get greedy. And then Andrea's in a great spot to finish this guy off. Although she's a bit close to those codex actually. Codices. My... Yeah, I wouldn't want to risk that. So let's get her to hit the mech. I think that's sensible. And then this is out the way. There's somebody... I don't want somebody to wander onto her and break her shadow. I'm thinking those codices are just far enough away that we're okay. Okay, so we've got a couple of good shots on this guy now. 98. And any of you guys should be able to finish this. Jeff, you could move forward. And if you don't get it, we've got the guaranteed soulfire from our PSYOP.
Target eliminated.
Okay, that's pretty good.
On the move.
Took you in.
I guess that'll be okay.
Okay, so we're looking quite good here. We've managed to get up to a good position on the bridge as well. Let's move you up a little.
Position confirmed.
And keep you out of the line of the bad guys. See where these codices go. As they're coming back. So glad I brought blue screens. Vectors and codices. So we want to try and do this without aggroing the other pod as well. We can. And we can get a few flanks on the Spectre. The Codex. Hoping Whitbecker can hit. And I don't think he can. Oh well, you can get it. You can get the Spectre. That's enough. I was thinking, hopefully, if we could finish that Codex in one hit to stop us splitting. Who's got the blues? I think it's Stokes, and he can move up without triggering the other pod. We can get a little bit closer, and he's got the. Guaranteed hit. Halo bullets. There we go. So the blue screens will finish her off. And then that leaves us with a couple of pop shots at the Spectre. There we go. Could actually take this out here with a crit. 50-50. Yeah, not quite. And, yeah, Andrea. Soul Harvest should be building up nicely. I think that's your third kill. Okay. So far, so good. So, let's just reload an Overwatch. And ideally, what we want to do is them not trigger next go, and us to get ourselves in nice positions before they do. But I think they'll probably trigger here. Yeah, it's okay. Okay, this will miss. Lightning reflexes. That was a good shot. So we're going to try and dominate the Andromedon. I think we get a 88% chance, I think, or something. So the thing is, it could miss. So, because it could miss, we may have to focus our fire on that Andromedon. And if that happens, we'll have wished we'd have used the stasis at the start. So, who can I stasis? I think I'm okay with that stasising him. I know it means we've got to get him next go. We won't be able to finish him this go, but... Oh, Blumenek. She can't see the Andromedon, can she? Oh, an idiot. I didn't look. Okay. So who's her buddy? Okay, we're gonna have to grant her another move. I wasn't thinking there. Got a little bit, getting a little bit cocky. Okay, so let's give her another go. My thinking is, if we move forward, if we get the Andromedon, yeah, The movers move forward, stasis him, but okay, if we were going to have to move forward, but this will do. So there looks okay.
I'm trusting you here.
So hopefully a nice high percent, 87.
Join me.
Certainly makes it a bit more interesting when these fail. Nope, that's good, I'm happy. Whew, phew. It always makes me a bit nervous when we do that. Okay, and now we're good, so we can just focus on this other Spectre here now. And I think a shot from Whitbecker and from Andrea will finish him off. Wow. You nailed it that time. Okay, let's nudge her forward. He should come out of stasis, but not move. And you can probably edge yourself up a little bit as well. Let's not do anything too silly. We don't know what's out there. Yeah, good opportunity to just edge everybody up. Then we can finish him next go. Stasis is so good. We'll reload Stokes as well. I don't think he's got an auto loader, has he?
Back online. Ready to engage.
Might as well reload as well. And you're Andrea's. And that should be the last soul harvest. I think it maxes out on 4 kills. I think. No, I'm pretty sure that is 4. So let's just dash everybody up now. We'll fall in behind our new teammate.
Okay.
I think we dealt with all of the pods that were there. So that's all 3 that were at the front. I'm just trying to count. I should have counted up actually how many we had, but I'm guessing there's going to be still at least 2 pods left. But I doubt there's going to be more than that.
It's killing time.
Okay, so we'll get Andrea to go and have a look where everybody might be. It would make sense to head up to that window. Have a look in here.
The patrol is upwind. The target is armed civilians. They're Advent.
Yes, and judging by the subject's condition, I would say it was recently manufactured.
No wonder they just keep coming. I'm on the move.
Warm up. And we should go. I think that's everybody moved. Let's just overwatch everyone.
Affirmative.
Eyes on the prize.
And have a look up top.
As you order, Commander. Moving out.
So we'll just get ready to go in. And then we'll head in the next go. You can actually go
Heading out.
through the door. Probably. I'm hoping I'm just going to be able to breach through the door next go. Pull the pod. If they do move across, we might get a couple of overwatch shots at them anyway. But if they don't, we'll move in next go. Okay, that's good. So let's... I'm going to move Stokes in. Up to here.
Finally.
Okay, that's perfect. Yeah, there's a full strength Spectre. Okay. So let's sort this mech out. 88. Got to fancy that. Come on. Ooh, it was a 12% chance he could have missed that. It's going to happen at some point.
You want some more?
Okay, happy. Yeah, your aim's probably not so great compared to the others. Oh, you could start hitting that guy's armor actually. The purifier. Oh, I forgot he smashes through walls. Oh yeah, they're so good, Andromedons. And you get, and these recharge after 3 turns. They're just so good. I'm tempted to use my fanfire here, although we might not need to. Got the lightning hands, 8 to 11. We're not going to kill him. Fanfire just seems a bit of a waste, actually. Bit of overkill. Although that would finish him, and that would leave us. Let's wait on that, and then if we need to use it, we can. So basically, what's the odds? See, we've got 93% on him. That's so good. Let's just move you forward. I'm hoping you've still got a shot, actually. Otherwise, that'll be very sloppy. 99. That's a little bit better, a little bit nearer. That was a bit lucky because I didn't look if he had line of sight there. I've done that so many times. Okay. That's good. So it pretty much doesn't matter who we finish him off with now. That means we've got extra shots to hit him with. So if we can make a psyop, able to get a flank. The Andromedon made a nice little hole in that wall. Love it. Oh. Oh. So somehow that doesn't work out as a flank. Luckily we hit anyway, so we're good. Well, I say luckily we had plenty of backup options. Okay, so we just want to move through here now. Everything's looking pretty good. We just want to move here now. We know there's going to be another pod somewhere. I'm not sure where. It could drop in on us at any point.
Moving to position.
Reapers are always vigilant.
Doing alright. We're doing alright. Okay. So we've got a doorway through there. This just seems really straightforward right now. It's going very nicely.
Tired of waiting around. Orders confirmed. On the move. First it's human bodies. Now we're finding Advent. Something tells me they didn't abduct these ones.
Looks more like a production facility to me. The configuration is different. Is it possible?
Ah, so he can just run through the wall, right?
Are coming from?
Actually, yeah, we'll do that. We'll move everybody up, and then we'll just run in with the Andromedon and basically blow the wall out and just send everybody else through. You'll be fine there. Ah, here they come. Oh, we didn't need to. Interesting. Okay, it's about time we got in on the action. Right, so we've actually got a remote start on him by just dropping Andrea down. Oh, she can actually. Oh, she doesn't have to drop down. She's got a little window there. Lovely. Ah, which means she could use the... That's going to do 12 damage. So it'd be a good opportunity to use a homing mine. Or a claymore. I don't know if there's much difference. We use it... Well, yeah, I don't know if it makes much difference. We'll just do that. We'll take everything out that's there.
It requires patience.
And then we'll remote start it. So he's gone. That's the right bit, isn't it? Oh yeah, it's the only option.
Your surroundings.
Excellente. Okay, so shield bearer. Andromedon does shred actually. He doesn't get a range bonus, but we probably want to move him right up. He hasn't got his acid back yet, fortunately. Oh, he's got the punch.
This is Avenger. Package is in range.
The shield bearers get a defense bonus, I think. 70%, 70%. That's good. That's a result. And now only two left on him. He's got 2 armor, so we've got to do 4 damage to him. That shouldn't be a problem at all. Yeah, I'm pretty confident.
Here I come.
Yeah, we're good. And
Seems doable.
and then move in and finish him off.
Not too shabby.
I think that's the last pod. But I think
On the move.
we will get other pods. And we won't know where the... You don't know where the evac zone is until you do this bit, I think. I think we'll be alright. Okay, yeah, so you can tell when it ends a turn like that that you've got there's no enemy units left. So I'm tempted to make sure we've got all of our cooldowns, but I think we should have. Yeah, so we're only one turn. Oh, remote start. Yeah, so that'll be available next turn. There's nothing else. It's been really straightforward so far. Here we go.
They're bringing in reinforcements.
It's just like the one.
Carefully. Preserve the specimen at all costs.
Confirmed acquisition of the package. Move to evac.
On your order.
I think it might be. So if we can get... Yeah, let's just move everybody
I'm all over it.
up. I don't think we're going to get much in terms of overwatchers here. Drop Andy out there. Andy.
Good to go.
Moving as ordered.
Okay. Ah, we have got... He's got the Wraith suit, hasn't he? That gets him up there.
Going up.
And then we can at least get an overwatch with him. With the pistol on them. And he's nice and close to the evac zone.
Here I come.
Oh, who's going to pick up the bod? I actually failed this mission one time because I did all the fighting and then in the end forgot to pick this guy up before I left. Let's pick him up.
Oh, bring him.
We'll probably drop him next go. I'm going to just dash him as far as I can. But yeah, I forgot to pick him up and then evac'd everybody. And it failed the mission. And not only did it fail the mission, it... I lost the region as well.
Go, go, go.
So, yeah, don't do that. Okay.
I'll watch closely.
Yeah, we're not going to get many shots on these, but we should be alright. Interesting to see where they scatter to.
I will always find you.
Okay, that's perfect. Okay. Right, so where's our grenadier, Mr. Stokes? Oh, and you've not got eyes, but you have got lightning reflexes. Wonderful. I think. Is that lightning reflexes? Yes. So, let's just move you up to the... I haven't used any of the explosives yet. Bit of a glitch. The sound. Yeah, we'll just get rid of his armor again. Awesome that is.
I am trusting you. The hunter strikes.
Wow. I didn't check the crit odds actually with that that other ability. I'm
going.
Yeah, we've got loads of options here, haven't we? Not you. Oh. I think we might just move out next go. I don't see any point in engaging the last pod. Been really straightforward this one. Oh, it's really warm in here tonight. Oh, I was meant to do lightning hand. Oh, did I? Oh, I did do it. Okay. I thought I'd done the normal shot then. That's the trouble, when it's going too easy, you start getting cocky. That's when you make a mistake. That's when I make a mistake, usually. Start getting cocky.
I guess that'll be okay.
Right. Anybody else? Get everybody in the zone.
Rolling out.
Nothing to be gained from... I don't want to evac because that'll release our control on the Andromedon. Let's just end turn. I mean... I could engage them, but... And if somebody needed a promotion, I probably would, but nobody does. So that's Foxtrot Oscar.
Let's move already.
Everybody in there. The suit.
We've got what we came for. Let's get clear of the area. Status confirmed. Target package in custody.
Yeah, that's pretty well. Who's MVP? 348, 111. Whitbecker. Wow. Machine. Stokes? Stokes did a lot as well, actually. That was a close run thing. Between those two. Very happy with our A team. I think that's my A team at the moment.
The speaker commended loyal citizens today for
standing up to those who would abandon our values for those of the old world. The remarks followed a moment of silence for peacekeepers slain by ex-con dissidents.
The soldier that joined us from the Resistance is certainly a quick study, having already surpassed some of our other soldiers' capabilities. Within the confines of the suit we recovered, we have found what could very well be the prototype for Advent's seemingly limitless forces. Even focusing my efforts solely on this research, it will take a significant dedication of time and resources to fully analyze this specimen.
Your findings at the Forge facility are disconcerting, Commander.
That
If
helps.
the aliens are somehow assembling or growing the Advent forces en masse, our efforts to defeat them will be that much harder. I will leave you and your team to pursue this further.
Yeah, reduced by 3. That's better than I was hoping even. That's really good.
We're ready to move when you are, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest information.
So I think we're going to get the UFO now. After you've done one of the next missions, I think you start getting that UFO flying around, which is quite cool because you get some of the UFO missions instead of supply raids.
Deal from our world, and now they would weave it into something new, something born of an even more vicious and intolerable process.
Right. So, we've got quite a few tired guys here. Yeah. So I'm hoping we're going to be, we'll have enough people for the next mission. And we've got a reduce avatar project coming back, so we're going to take another 2 off as well in a few days.
And the destruction of this facility will prove to be a turning point, Commander. Excellent work.
Commander, remote reconnaissance indicates the aliens have a UFO hunting for our position. We need to be careful about where we pick our flight paths.
Yeah, and that could happen at any time. This is the Avenger defense, isn't it? Ooh, that could be fun. Right, after our recent success, members of the Resistance West Africa tell now, right. So we've got some assorted loot.
What you to do with that which you have stolen? Your simple minds are surely incapable of understanding that which you have taken from the Forge.
Ooh, reduced contact cost is nice. That would be good for grabbing one of these. Let's go and grab that. We've got plenty of time on all of these. Let's go and grab that. That's really good. I think we've still got the reduced scan times at the moment, so it's well worth grabbing these while we can. Oh, here we go, mission straight away. Okay, the Horde. Horde's always nice, straightforward. Good opportunity to take some lower ranked guys along, get them start getting them promoted. That's very tempting right now. We don't really need an engineer. Would be nice to stop this guaranteed reinforcements. Large, show of force, so that they're expected to have more than normal. Not sure how that works. Oh, 10. Why is there only 10 there? Not Warlock territory, is it? I don't think it is. Oh, hold on. No, it's not. So, okay. So this is Warlock territory. Colonel Sniper. Not a bad thing. Count as a hidden dark event. Reduces the alien facility counter by 4 weeks. There is no facility counter, but it is the Horde, so it's a nice, easy mission. Lots of kills. Not an exciting mission, though. That one looks like the most fun. best reward as well with the sharpshooter. Oh, protect the device. Oh, I don't like those late game. They can get taken out first few goes. 258 supplies. Yeah, I think let's do the horde, and we'll send in basically a team that all need promotions. Basically, yeah, it should be straightforward. Hack the computer. It's just a really good opportunity.
Setting course for Eastern Europe.
Team set up.
You should be aware, we're detecting lost activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
Magnum Stinger Mjolnir. Yeah, that looks pretty good to me. So, Operation Failing Shield, hack the hidden resistance computer, very difficult. 258 supplies, sit rep the horde.